Hi, everybody. This is Dave Greenhaw, Pastor Dave from the Remnant Church in San Luis Obispo. And today we're going to be talking to the Remnant Church, you and me. I'm talking about remnant fatigue. You know, as we get closer and closer and closer toward the coming of Jesus Christ for the rapture of the church, more and more things are going to be happening. And as these more and more things are happening and we see it all around us, we see also sometimes things just slow down and then they speed up again. But right now we're in a speeding up mode after things slow down again. We see Yemen may be basically surrendering in the Middle East to the U.S. and Israel after we've been bombing them for weeks. And now finally, when they shot missiles into Israel, into the airport, Israel went and bombed them. And now they're saying they want to surrender. But then Iran's saying maybe they're going to send some emergency supplies and maybe they won't surrender. But either way, it goes on and on and on. But it is part of God's plan. And it's what we're seeing unfold. It does get tiring when we say, well, Lord, when is it going to be over? When is this going to really end? And when is Jesus coming back for us? Well, pretty soon. And it's getting closer and closer. And see, the whole thing is, it has to get closer as these things keep on happening. They're part of God's plan. And as we talk about this, we can think about it, but we always need to go to the Bible. And in Ezekiel 6:8-10, it says the beauty of God's plan is that he always promises that there will be a remnant of his church. We are the remnant. And we're looking forward to him coming back very soon. And we have to always look back to that, knowing that the Holy Spirit is always with us. His word is always true, and that he is coming back for us. So it's not will he, it's when will he, and that's soon. And it's getting closer and closer and closer. And it also says in Matthew 16:18 that as things becomes darker and circumstances, they kind of emerge together looking worse and worse, it's actually getting better and better. It's getting closer to what God's plan is going to have happen for Jesus to come back. And after he comes back for us in the rapture, he will come back with us after the end of the tribulation, and we will come with him, and we will help him set up his new kingdom here on earth. So we have to get excited about that, because actually when we get fatigued or get that remnant fatigue, or like, when's this going to get over with? Just start thinking about Jesus, and he's going to come soon, and he's going to wrap this all up. His timetable, it says, days is 1,000 years, and 1,000 years is a day. So Jesus, God the Father, they don't operate on time like we do, but things are coming to a close in his time. Also in John 8:12, it says that the light that has come into the world through Jesus will never be extinguished. And that means the light that's come in the world is us through Jesus Christ. And we're supposed to be the shining lights, the lighthouses on the hill for the rest of the world. So hopefully today is a great day for you. It's Monday. We're off to a good start for the week. Hopefully you had a great Sunday in worship. But think about it this way. What will God use you today to do for him to extend his kingdom and help fulfill his plan and help everyone around you get ready for Jesus coming back for the church? And hopefully you're telling them about Jesus, and you're telling them about the hope in Jesus, and then you'll be excited. And hopefully very soon they will accept Jesus and they can start getting excited. It is contagious. So when you look back to Jesus, something that seems just kind of in a rut, it isn't in a rut, because it's perfectly in Jesus' timing. Well, until next time, remember, Jesus is coming back soon. But is he coming for you? And I hope he's coming for all of us. Be blessed. See you next time.